Hello, my name is Geogen, and welcome back to Armoured Warfare. Today I'm in the Wiesel 1, showing you how to make quite a lot of money very, very, very quickly. It's incredible the amount of money I made, but I'll explain why that is in a moment. Anyway, for the Wiesel 1, you can see it's a very, very, very fast vehicle indeed. We're already at 70 kph going downhill, almost up to, well, immediately over 90, 100 kilometers an hour briefly there. And it excels at getting to positions very, very quickly. It's very small, has a very good camera rating, and its 30mm gun is amazing as well. You do start with a 25mm, or is it even a 20mm, then upgraded to a 25mm, then finally with a 30mm. I believe there are missiles for this vehicle as well, but the 30mm gun is where it's at, I believe. And this version is the Wolf version, the premium variant, and it's a very, very good money maker indeed. So we're on reactor. I've made it to F5 and I'm scouting around. Currently I'm looking over there to see if there's anybody, and look right, we see an XM8. We see him but we can't shoot him, and we probably don't want to fire anyway because we'll give away our position quite easily, I believe. So there's a Challenger 1, just doing a bit of passive spotting, and we've permanently spotted him for, well, we've designated him rather, not permanently spotted him. Another Challenger on the right hand side there. One shell in. Challenger has quite good side armor, but you can penetrate the engine deck from the side with this gun and its AP rounds. I forget which amount of penetration they have, but I will have a little on-screen annotation. Challenger 1 is trying to escape up the hill, so we pummel him for about 500 to 600 damage. Really, really, really wish there was a first-person view, but next patch hopefully, or maybe the patch after that. Challenger 1 over there, quite a few challenges, 3 challenges in this match, heading towards, well, the southwestern side of the map. And you know, I haven't actually moved that much in this game, because I don't need to, simply. I decided to move forward now because I can't get shots on that Challenger 1 or the Type 90-2. You see the Type 90-2 over there on the hill. Unfortunately, you can't really see what he's doing, but he's actually come off the side of the slope, and I'm actually penetrating his upper engine deck, and you see a few of those shots were critical damage. And he's kind of got himself wedged on the side of a Challenger 1 at the moment. Challenger 1 from earlier comes forward and presents us a very, very nice engine deck, and you can just see the numbers going up. 70 damage roughly per hit, 80 there. And we take a bit more stuttered fire there just to make sure those rounds go in. Although we probably could have gone full auto and they probably could have all gone in, but the dispersion does go quite high. Lots of good damage there. We do set him on fire as well, and he goes down. Double kill very quickly there for the Wiesel 1. And you can see this match is very, very, very quick. Just over 5 minutes in total. There's only an XM8, a Tier 8 Paladin, and another one of those challengers. How many times have I said Challenger in this little video? Maybe you can do that as a little price, not a price, you can do that as a little total if you want, just for fun. I must have said it a lot. XM8, horrible side armor, put in about 10 rounds and he goes down. Very, very quick. Just the Paladin left, but he's way back in C0. We're not going to get there, even though this is quite speedy. We have to wait for that. And one Abrams get out of the way. Ariete is probably just typing in the chat. Paladin goes down, and that's a win. So, how much damage do you think I did? 3,000? 4,000? Well, we'll see. So it turns out I did 5,200 damage, but the main number you're probably looking at is the 1,263,258 credits received. That is an extortionate amount of money. And there are several key reasons for this. As I said, I would explain them. Number one, it's a premium, a tier 7 premium. The Wiesel 1 gets a 1.25 coefficient already. There's a 100% income event at the moment because of April Fool's Day / weekend. And also the Wolf pack comes with a set of boosters which include another 50% on the credits received. Reputation also 100% times 2 first one of the day. The 100% bonus for the event going on, the April Fool's event, as well as the booster. So, in total, we came top on our team in terms of base experience, 3,155, 5,212 damage, and 6 enemy vehicles spotted. Enemy team, XM8 did quite a good amount of damage, 3,960. And finally, 91 shots fired, 77 hits and 14 misses, but as you can see on the right hand side, only 31,000 in repairs / ammunition because we didn't actually get damage. And therefore we made 1,232,156 credits. So, my recommendation is play now and you'll probably get quite a lot of credits. The drawback is if you don't have premiums you won't make as much as this, but you still will make quite a large amount of money, and I would recommend hopping on if you want to progress in terms of experience as well as your credits. I hope you enjoyed this little video. I found it very, very amusing. And I'll see you, chaps and chavettes, in the next one.